wish I could have changed or tried to change that the students, when they ask a question about to another student, a foreign student, try to ask something that question is not gonna hurt that person, because I know they are curious, but sometimes they ask things that hurt you and things that makes you angry. Would I try to change that?
I don't think I would change myself because I'm a person who likes everybody. Like there's not one person that I don't like, and I mean it has absolutely nothing to do with your race or your religion or you know what your background is or where you come from. I'm just a pretty open-minded person, and I also think that I'm not ignorant, and I think I'm very educated. So when it comes to situations like these, that you know, that I try to know how to handle them. But I don't think there's anything that I would want to change.
I remember this one particular incident. I was on my way to football practice. It was a couple of years ago. I was going to school for football practice. I just pulled out my driveway, me and my mom. About 3 squad cars, they just pulled up in front of us. And we just stopped. We didn't know what was going on, right? Dudes jump out the car. They come to the passenger side where I'm sitting, and they pull me out the car. You know, I'm on the ground now, and they just got my arm like behind my back, and it was like I was so scared. I didn't know what was going on, and this they were all white cops, and there was one black female cop, and I'm looking at her for some support or something. And she was just standing there because I don't know what's up. She wasn't doing anything, obviously. So anyway, they walk around to the driver's side where my mom was. And this cop was like, hey, where's Dante? Where's Dante? And all this. And my mom was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And she just blew up at my mom. She was like, oh, ma'am, if you're not going to cooperate, shut up and, you know, just sit there and whatever. So while they got me on the ground, they're about to cuff me. And they get some call or something, and there goes Dante running down the street. He's like, doesn't look anything like me, right? Dante was about 6'5". I'm like 5'7", and I'm dark skinned. He was fairly light. Dante's running, and they're just confused. They don't know what's going on, so they pull off. You know, they almost forgot to uncuff me. So anyway, they just pull off and left. And me and my mom are standing there. My mom's crying. She doesn't know what's going on. My little sister comes out the house crying. She doesn't know what's going on, and I'm just shocked. So I would like to say that, you know, just because somebody's because of the way they look, it's not necessarily, they're not a bad person because they look a certain way. That's all I want to say.
I would tell my children, my grandchildren, to do everything that they do in love and to accept and to help humanity.
I personally would want my child to learn about other cultures and don't become ignorant and start being racist or prejudging other people.
I think that I would want my children and grandchildren to be able to communicate and talk about these problems. Because if you don't feel comfortable talking, say like we are now, I think this would be trapped inside of us for a long time.
I would like them to try to understand where that person is coming from. You know, try to educate them about what's going on and not just try to blow up at them. You know, try to let them know who you are and where you're coming from. Maybe somewhere along the line, you know, two can relate to each other somewhere. I think that would be really nice.
If in the future somebody denies something to them because of the race, and they know that they can do what they want to do, try to show that people, that kind of person that is denying that special thing, that they can do it. that they are positive about what they are doing.